Listen, stories of an athlete. I got with me, man, someone who, again, I always say I hold in high regard, only because, like I said, when you play with guys that change the mode, like you said something else, jump off the screen. Did you say
yeah, jump off the screen. Bro, like it's different when
Listen.
you see that, man. And also too, like when you have the dog in you, bro. Like when you got that dog in you, and it's crazy. Because competition doesn't matter to you at that point. Like you won that competition because you want to get better and better.
Right.
So when I see you do it like you, I see these other guys, I see Matt Lawrence, I'm like, yo, nah, we need to go get this.
So we're gonna talk about this real quick because I always have to say this when we start the show off because we got to give flowers when flowers are due. I always say that. Top 5 Connecticut football players that you've seen or played against. Because we had a little conversation about that before, and you was going in, and I was like, hold on, wait, let's wait for that for the camera.
There you go. I got you.
So go ahead, and it better not be 4 of them better not be Bloomfield guys.
They were nice though. I can't even hold you. You can even throw Manson in there. Okay, let me go with that I've seen firsthand or played against. I'll go with Dwight Freeney.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
But this is no particular order.
No, I'm just naming.
Right.
This is just me, like.
Yep.
So Dwight Freeney, of course, I'm gonna say you, because we had too many battles when we had between Berlin, Southington every summer. Like that was. See, we never got to play each other. That was the thing. But
in the scrimmage, so we played in the scrimmage.
But we not in
we used
the
to
real game.
We used to whack y'all every year.
Play for Xavier, bro. Come on now.
Whack y'all. You think you got work?
But I'll jump off the screen.
Yeah.
All right.
You did. Yeah. But go ahead. But the thing is, and here's what I was telling you: people don't realize is like we was young guys playing varsity.
Yeah.
So like we were there early.
Freshman, sophomore. Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like when we had the passing leagues, bro, we got to work early. 8th grade, going that summer to the passing league, playing with the seniors, bro. Not many guys can say they did that type of stuff.
Nah, you're right.
You were one of those guys.
You're right.
That's why you're here.
That's why I do.
No, I'm just saying.
Well, I'm glad that you
All right,
giving me my props. I appreciate that.
Nah, listen, I get
So
flowers.
I appreciate that.
As long as it's not justice.
Justice was nice too.
I know.
Hold on.
I flame justice all the time. Like
That's between y'all, bro.
I know, that's my man. But
All right, so I'm gonna go with Dwight.
Yep.
I got you. A horse died. I'm gonna go.
You know what? Defend those guys.
I'm gonna go
Because you know what? Coach Darwin Shaw, he was here, right? He was like, Phil Glassford, he was like, you gotta defend those guys, right? So when we talk about guys like, you say Dwight Freeney, defend that. Why?
I'm gonna say for the 3 people I named, including you right now, I'm gonna say there's a difference when you have talent, hard work, the work ethic, and on top of that, you just got that dog in you. Like you see it, like you saw the hunger. Like I don't think nobody in Connecticut was stopping Dwight. Like they had to go to play Rhode Island. They had to go to play like Mass. Like they was like, nah, we got to play the top 10 teams in other states.
Right.
Because right now we waxing everybody. We winning by 50. But to watch him play and see how when he was going off, you saw how Pinnock went off. You saw how Mason went. It was like the catalyst for those things. Like I looked at it like that for me. Now that was just me looking at it. So that's my perspective on it. You, I would say for you, I think you were the best all-around, all the way, most athletic, but player that I've seen to play on offense and defense that have that skill set. Like like I told you before, to see the one-handed backwards like this catching the interception, you come down, bro, you touch the ground like this, dude's right here, you spin like it's nothing. You're already ready to make your next move. Like just the reaction time off that in your vision.
Like Neo in the Matrix.
Yeah, like the vision with it too.
You know when Neo saw the bullets and you like
because everything slows down. How many times did things slow down for you in the game?
A lot.
That's one of the best feelings. Like people used to make fun of me, like, yo, when games slow down to me, like that's how you make noise when you run.
Right.
Like, oh, got it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like,
who did that? Chris Berman? Was that Chris Berman?
Yo, so it was like, but you could see it. It was like,
right here.
So like when you see those moments, you're just like, yo, like it's effortless. Yeah. It's like you said, like in the Matrix, like people are just moving, like. But so to watch Dwight go like this, push dude off, grab somebody like this and bring him down.
Crazy.
Bro, like
it's crazy.
That's when you know somebody's talented.
It's crazy.
To me, Dodd was just like he was just throwing dudes.
Bro.
So like
Horace Dodd doesn't get the respect.
Offense and defense.
So but here's the thing I tell people. It's like when I was talking with James, was talking with Ryan, we're talking about like, you know, going to play at Boston College, going to play at, you know, Rutgers, whatever the case may be, you want to know all the stuff. And Justice always says stuff like this, playing with the big dogs.
Yeah.
Penn State, you go there, that's the big
time
dogs.
Yeah.
It ain't BC. It ain't UConn. It ain't Rutgers. This is Penn State.
And you doing it as a freshman.
The big dogs. Horace was there, and when I first got to Penn State, they was like, "You from Connecticut?" First of all, they play football out there.
Connecticut gets no love. Like, we nice out here. We get no love.
Asked me, they were like, "You play football? They got football out there?" I'm like, "You disrespecting the wrong one."
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna show you if you play. Only person we know that's nice from Connecticut is Horace Dodd. He was getting the respect when I first got there. His name was in. I'm like, oh, D is that guy. Again, he ended up transferring because again he wanted to play running back. Mm-hmm. It's hard to play running back when Larry Johnson's there.
Yeah. Yeah, Larry Johnson.
2,000-yard rusher senior.
Yeah, he was.
But he went to BC, played, and they beat us. He scored a touchdown.
Hey, listen, everything happens for a reason.
Well, Hughey, right? So Horace is one of those guys. So you got Freeney. You said me, which I appreciate that. Horace Dodd. We got two more. But I want you to really.
I can't. So I'm like I really love defense. I'm trying to go offense because to me, I also got Anton Hawthorne. He played at Hamden, but then you had the big white boy from Greenwich. What was it?
John Sullivan.
Man, listen, playing against them in the semis and the playoffs, I was like, bruh.
That's your senior year, right?
No, this is my junior year.
Junior. Okay.
Junior. That's my junior year.
Yeah, because we played. We ended up playing Massick.
Okay.
And they had some dude Simpson. Bro, he was giving us the work.
Nice. He was shifty, right?
He was shifty.
Yeah.
They came in. Their coaches had army fatigues on them. They come to Stage Park doing this 3,000. I'm like, yo, but they get. But we didn't have our all-state quarterback Nate Tarji who went to Cornell.
Yeah.
So we couldn't throw. We
might have been short.
They tried Tim Washington me that game, give me the ball, but I was like, nah. That's why I stopped. That's why I was like, I'm doing that in my senior year because I'm not carrying the ball
about 40, 50 times,
and then have to go play defense.
Linebacker.
So again, you talk about Hawthorne, and then you also said John Sullivan, but
now if you want to just go like just athletes and people who are just talented to me, I would have to go with firsthand. I watched Justice play against at West Haven Stadium. I want to say it was in the it was either
no, it was championship.
It was in the championship.
He had an 80-yard run.
And he went off, and he stopped on a dime. Dude flew. Nice.
He said he was faster than him.
Damn, like a 4.3.
Yeah. Listen, this is Justice. He says.
I mean, Justice was fast. I don't know if he was on a 4.3 speed. That's different. I think people don't notice it too. Like when they go from I run a mid 4.4. I think it's different when you see a 4.3. I get it. It's only like millisecond, but there's a difference.
But here's what we were talking about the last time. Because again, we talk about Timmy, right? And the thing is, with Tim
was nice.
Washington, I'm giving Tim Washington flowers every episode. Because I'm telling you right now,
3,000 yards
in the season.
3,000. Yeah, Tim was nice, bro.
He had 10,000 yards in 3 seasons because he played freshman football.
Yeah. Tim was a problem.
10,000 yards in 3 seasons.
All right, best. Let me ask you this.
Wait, so hold on, because I want to talk about the speeding stuff, with Justice. So he said he was faster than me. He's lying, but he also said that Timmy ran 4.6. I'm like, he didn't run 4.6. Nah. You're not getting a Division I scholarship as a running back to Syracuse running the 4.6 because they're not giving those guys those.
If anything, he was a low 4.5 or a high.
That's
4.4.
what I was trying to say.
If anything, like 4.6. That's no.
4.6, you're not.
He was running by everybody. Like you can't just run by everybody at a 4.6.
Bro, but the thing about Timmy too is he was shifty, like Justin said, making this home move. Yeah. He was so shifty, but then his speed picks back up. So you're not running 4.6, bro, and having 101 goddamn touchdowns.
Yeah.
And 10,000 yards.
And start and stop it. Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah. Nah.
4.6? You're playing JV.
Yeah.
I know some guys that ran 4.6 on my team, and they, you know what I'm saying? They ain't have 101 touchdowns.
But people don't even understand. That's the difference. It's literally speed. From each level, 3, 2, whatever, AA, it's literally just speed.
Speed.
How big you are, it's just speed. That's the separation. Speed and footwork.
Yeah, no, 100%.